Your college fund? We gave it to someone who actually deserved it. That's what my father said, staring me dead in the eye across the Sunday roast like he was reading the weather.
No apology. No flinch.
Just the cold, flat truth served with the gravy. My name is Ellie Harper, and for 25 years, I perfected the art of disappearing inside my own house. I was the reliable one, the quiet one, the daughter who never asked for seconds because someone else was always hungrier. That someone else was my little brother, Mason, the golden child, who could do no wrong even when he did everything wrong. I started saving at 15. Babysitting, dog walking, closing shifts at the diner that left grease under my nails for days. Every paycheck went into an account Dad swore was for your future, kiddo. By 24, I had almost 40 grand. Enough for grad school, a down payment, a life that finally felt like mine. I was proud of it. I never bragged. I just knew it was there, like a secret heartbeat. Then one Tuesday, the heartbeat stopped. I logged in after work, expecting the usual balance, and saw $312.47 staring back at me. The rest gone. Clean, surgical transfers stretching back 8 months. My stomach dropped so hard, I tasted metal. That weekend, I went home for Mom's birthday dinner. Mason was already lounging at the table, new gaming headset around his neck, the kind that costs more than my rent. Mom kept fluttering with the salad tongs like a nervous bird. Grandpa Ray sat in his usual corner, silent, watching everything with those hawk eyes that miss nothing. Dad carved the roast, took a bite, and dropped the bomb. We moved our college fund into an investment account for Mason. He's starting a recording studio. Real potential. You're already on your feet, Ellie. You don't need it like he does. The room went underwater. I heard my own voice from very far away. An investment account with my name on it? Dad shrugged. Joint access. Family helps family. Grandpa's fork hit the plate like a gunshot. Mason finally looked up, confused. Wait, Ellie's college money? I thought it was from the business account. Mom's smile froze. It's complicated, honey. I stood up so fast the chair screeched. Complicated is forgetting to pick me up from practice. This is theft. Dad rolled his eyes. Don't be dramatic. You'll earn it back. That's when I felt it, the click. Like a bone setting itself after years out of joint. I smiled, small and sharp. Okay. They thought that was surrender. It wasn't. I spent the next 10 days building a paper fortress. Bank records, screenshots, forged signature attempts on a business loan they'd tried to open in my name, just in case the studio needed more capital. Every document went into a plain manila folder I kept in my work locker. Grandpa called the next family dinner himself. Be there, Eleanor, he said, using my full name the way he only did when things were serious. I walked in late, folder under my arm like a loaded gun.
Dinner was torture in slow motion.
Mom oversalted the potatoes. Mason kept sneaking glances at me like I might explode. Dad talked about the weather. Then Grandpa set his glass down with a deliberate clink. Ellie has something to say. Every head swiveled. I opened the folder and slid the stack across the oak table, pages fanning out like playing cards. $43,000 in itemized withdrawals. A loan application with my forged signature. A credit check run without my consent. Dead silence. Dad's face went the color of raw meat. This is private family business. No, I said, voice steady for the first time in my life. This is felony-level identity theft and unauthorized transfer of funds. I've already spoken to a detective. These are his copies. Mom gasped.
Maison Vespered. Jesus, dead.
Grandpa leaned forward. You have 2 choices, son. Write the check tonight, full amount plus interest, or explain to the prosecutor why you robbed your own daughter too. Bankroll a 20-year-old's SoundCloud dreams.
Dad tried to bluster.
Grandpa cut him off with one raised hand, the same hand that used to lift me onto his shoulders when I was 5. I'm disappointed was all he said. 2 words, heavier than any shout. Dad's hands shook as he pulled out his phone. The transfer took 4 minutes. $46,211 landed in my account while we all sat in suffocating quiet. Mason finally spoke, voice cracking. I didn't know, Elle. I swear I didn't know. I believed him. That almost hurt worse. I stood, tucked the empty folder under my arm, and looked at each of them in turn. I'm done being the spare parts department for this family. Next time you need money, try earning it yourselves. Grandpa walked me to the door. On the porch, he pressed something into my palm, an old brass key. To the lake house, he said quietly. Deed's in your name now. Been meaning to give it to the grandchild, who actually deserved it. I cried then. Not in the house. Not where they could see. 3 months later, my account is healthier than ever. I enrolled in grad school on my own terms. Mason got a job, actual 9 to 5, and texts me sometimes short, awkward apologies I'm slowly learning how to answer. I still see my parents, but only on neutral ground. Some cracks you can't caulk over. You just learn where not to step. I kept the brass key on my keyring. Every time it catches the light, I remember. Silence isn't strength. Speaking up isn't betrayal. And sometimes the loudest thing you can do is finally refuse to be quiet.